Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Charlotte Bobcats. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You know, Greg, always interesting when we get a matchup like this. Two teams desperately trying to find some footing.
And one team will do just that tonight, Kevin. These can be the games where you find your groove or things can start to spiral. Coaches all trying to avoid the latter.
Now here's Jackson following the miss by DeRozan. Here is Slim. Jackson looking it over. Pocket 6. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now, here is Bargnani. Over jump. No good from Bargnani. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Vasquez. Back to Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan, that's good.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Dudley. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now here's Vasquez. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Jop. Watch the screen. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson misses. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Houston.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here is Slim. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Jock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Bargnani picks one up. Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Toronto trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now Calderon. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And here's Bargnani outside. Doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
It's Calderon with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Mbamute. Here's Bargnani. Over Jock. And again, Toronto no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Jackson. He's guarded by Calderon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger. And an outstanding two-way play.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Raptors trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Bargnani. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Slim passes to Jackson. Fires it up. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Jop's got 5 points so far.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Dudley against Mba'amoute. On the wing, Thompson. There's Jackson with the 3. Calderon pulls it in. Raptors trail by 5. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Thompson.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Slim passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Calderon. To the left side wing. Bargnani with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Thompson against DeRozan, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got his second basket.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Dudley with a screen on Calderon. Pass to Dudley. Thompson dishes to Jop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Bargnani picks one up. Trying to weather the storm, Clark. A couple teams around the league have been hit hard by injuries so far.
Yeah, and you think about it, you're hoping that your injuries are short-term because you can survive those a little better. But if you have a starter or a star player out for an extended period, that's almost impossible to replace.
Davis is checked in for Bargnani. No good on the second free throw.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Thompson against DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Calderon. DeRozan's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dudley with a screen on Calderon. Slim passes to Thompson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here is Slim, still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Here's Chop, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Slim passes to Thompson. Now Jackson. Goes up on the wing. And Mbamute pulls it in. The Raptors with the lead. Vasquez kicks to Calderon. Pass to DeRozan. Davis with a screen on Thompson. And it's Davis finishing it off.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Here is Slim. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Calderon. And another basket for Toronto.
The timing, the spacing, all of it was just beautifully executed there by Calderon.
Here's Jop. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's tipped.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Screen by Mbamute. DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan's shot is good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here is Calderon after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Davis setting the pick for DeRozan with the drive. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. Right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Toronto, this season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. And checking out Charlotte, 6 games out. Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Bradley's checked in for Mbamute. Cool Hands comes in for G. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Jose Calderon.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
Pass to Calderon. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Calderon. Slim, good.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Now here's Vasquez. And here's DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vasquez. DeRozan's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Raptors. On the wing, Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Calderon kicks to Mbamute. DeRozan against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Calderon for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Calderon's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
And I like how Calderon kept his hands up and was ready to get a shot up as soon as the ball came his way.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Here is Calderon. He has 5. DeRozan on the wing. The Bobcats pull it in. Jop's got his 5th rebound in this one. Slim passes to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Thompson, who's back up. Inside, Klay Thompson.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Now here's Calderon. On the wing to Rosen. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Dudley. To the paint. Here's Jop. Back to Dudley. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Calderon.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Vasquez surveying the floor. Pass to DeRozan. No good with the layup. Bobcats trail by 11. Outside Jackson. Here's Jop. He's guarded by Calderon. Out to Thompson. Dudley the pass to Thompson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Slim, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Calderon dishes to Amute. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Pass to Jop. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Jop's got 9.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Calderon passes to DeRozan. Over Thompson. No good from the wing. Bobcats trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson against DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. And for the Bobcats, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. DeRozan against Thompson. There's Jackson with the 3. 5 on the clock, and the shot goes in. He's got 11.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Calderon passes to DeRozan. And here's Bargnani. Raptors need to get a shot. And Amute. Again, Toronto. What's the Bobcats now? 11-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their home stadium. And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 9. Good D by Thompson. Bobcats trail by 9. Jackson with the bounce pass. DeRozan against Thompson. Pass to Jackson. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Slim. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting two guards in the NBA. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the two-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Thompson. Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Bargnani. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bargnani. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over jump. No good from Bargnani. Bobcats trail by 9. Pass to Slim. Back to Jackson. Thompson outside. Dudley with a screen on Calderon. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Bobcats.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Inside, here's Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Vasquez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Bargnani down low. It's rebounded by Jop.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here is Slim. He's got 6, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Calderon. He's got 5. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Calderon. Now Vasquez. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Here is Slim. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now, here is Bargnani. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Vasquez. And Jop with the block. Pass to Slim. He doesn't hit that one. Raptors leading by 9. Now, here is Bargnani. Tight defense on him. Inside. He shoots again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Job's got 15. Now Calderon. He's got 5. Pass to Mbamute. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Ed Davis is checked in for Bargnani. And a change for the Bobcats. Augustine's checked in. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 18. Clock at 4. And Jock with the block.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here is Slim. He has 6. Three-pointer Augustine. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Pass to Calderon. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to DeRozan. Now Calderon. Over Thompson. Calderon, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Dudley finds Thompson. Here's Jop. He's guarded by Calderon. Jop can't make it work. Raptors leading by 9. Vasquez with it. He's got 9. And here's Calderon. Here's DeRozan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Back to Augustine. Pass to Dudley. Here's Slim. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Calderon passes to DeRozan. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Right wing. Thompson for the triple. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 18. Here's Vasquez. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing is falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here is Augustine. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Toronto leading by 9. Outside DeRozan. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Takes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 20.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Bobcats call time here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Bargnani is checked in for Mbah-a-Moute. Cool Hands comes in for G. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Jose Calderon. Vasquez passes to DeRozan. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Thompson against Mbah-a-Moute. Pass to Jock. To the wing on the left. And here's Dudley for 3. Calderon pulls it in. Calderon's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Bargnani. Here is Calderon. 5 to shoot. Mbah-a-Moute. Back to Calderon. Pass to Vasquez. And finally they hit one. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson against DeRozan. Lets it go from 14.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Calderon has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
And if you let Calderon get set and have a good look at the basket, he's going to knock that three down consistently.
Thompson against DeRozan. To the paint. Jock can't make it work. Toronto leading by 6. Calderon up top. Pass to Bargnani. Over Jock. No good from Bargnani. Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And G with the stuff.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bargnani is screen on Dudley. And Bahamute the pass to Bargnani. DeRozan against Thompson. Pass to Slim. Jackson in the corner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, here is Bargnani. Defense is right there. Oh, what a play inside.
Elevating with ease by Mute. Enjoys getting the opportunity to throw it down.
Bobcats trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Vasquez. Bargnani down low. Now Calderon. Screen by Bahamute. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Jackson with it. From outside. Trying again. Not going to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Thompson. No good again that time.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And here's Calderon. And they recover it.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Another chance here. Can't get it to go. Charlotte shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now on the bag.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And he sinks the second.
What I like about Calderon, he is efficient, a smart passer, accurate shooter, and he rarely turns the ball over.
Ah, it's in there. And it's the Raptors' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And LeBron James gets it to go. Here we are, still very early in the season, Greg. How long does it take for a team to really gel together?
Depends on the existing chemistry, but most teams are going to need a few games. And others you'll find look like they've been playing together for months based on their experience.
And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's LeBron. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the inside. And Turioff slams it in.
Boy, nice job on the pick. Turioff did his job and then found space to roll for the score. Well done.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bargnani. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. I had questions about LeBron and how his team was going to try and stop him. He told me we want to make him settle for long jumpers. We don't want him getting to the rim or picking us apart with his passing. It's all about containment and making things tough for him. Let's see if they're able to bottle him up. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. LeBron with the bucket.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Mamute, screen on Sessions. Bargnani inside. He's against Turioff. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the basket by Turioff.
Turioff able to get a nice high percentage look, maximizing his size advantage there.
Calderon passes to DeRozan. Down low, here is Mbamute. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Wade kicks to Bosh, and a wide open look for James. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Outside, James. Back to Wade. Over Calderon. Wade misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Calderon dishes to Vasquez. Pass to Mbamute. Vasquez up top. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. On the wing, DeRozan. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. James, the pass to Sessions. Over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's Calderon with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. DeRozan with it. Wade picks him up. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Sessions. Here is Turioff. Bosch dishes to LeBron. Bosch, a screen on DeRozan. Wade kicks to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here's Calderon. No scoring in this one. And he banks in the layup.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
And so Ed Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And here's the stat sheet on Dwayne Wade. Coming off a terrific season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Wade shooting. That one on DeRozan. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still yet to score. Now Bargnani outside DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Calderon, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Dropping an absolute dime.
Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Bahamute. Here's Vasquez, and it's G finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Miami with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. James finds Bosch. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Sessions against Calderon. Pass to Vasquez. Clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. Now Calderon. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sessions. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Toronto trailing. DeRozan passes to Calderon. DeRozan against Wade. Screen by Bahamute. Inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. DeRozan against Wade. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Heat. Toronto shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Kicks it out to Vasquez. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Sean Williams checks in for Miami. Miller comes in for Sessions. Shot from the wing. Bank shot. No good.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Vasquez, and the Raptors miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They could use a bucket. Out to Miller. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
And so now a timeout taken by Jay Triano. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for Toronto. Craig Smith, he's checked in for G. And it's Damian Lillard in for Jose. He's checked in for Toronto. Calderon comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Heat, Chris Bosh is checked in for Turioff. Young comes in for James. And Sessions subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Young, a crossover. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Vasquez can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Smith. And Calderon now, top of the key. Sessions against Lillard. To the middle. Young with the steal. To the inside. Here's Miller. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Miller's got 5 now.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Calderon against Miller. Here's Vasquez. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vasquez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Young outside. Pass to Bosh. Bosh double team. Miller with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Sessions. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Toronto making a change here. And Baamute's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. And Key with the stuff.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Heat leading by 10. Bosh, that's the big 4-way. Outside Bosh. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wade passes to Bosh. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Calderon passes to Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Williams. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Raptors.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Bargnani kicks to Vasquez. Over Miller. Vasquez can't get it to go.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Wade can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Calderon has the open look. Now here's Vasquez. Wade is covering. Vasquez with it. He's got 8 over Wade. And the Raptors miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The offensive rebound, Sessions. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else